Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird. You sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
The weather was far too beautiful for Moomin Papa to concentrate on writing his memoirs, so he went for a walk instead.
Good morning, Mr. Hamelin.
Ah, Moomin Papa.
Have you found a new plant or something?
I'm afraid not, and I think I must have examined every single plant in Moomin Valley.
I know what you mean. There isn't a single person living here that I don't know.
Ah, yes, quite.
Look, why don't you come over and have a cup of tea, Mr. Hamelin?
Isn't that Moomin and Little Mai?
Yes, I think it is.
Really, Moomin Papa, peeping into people's homes.
Oh, it's an empty house, Mr. Hamelin. Moomin, what are you looking at?
Oh, hello, Papa.
Nobody's lived in there for years.
Somebody's just moved in.
Oh, really? Let me have a look. Oh, goodness. How tidy they are.
Perhaps the children will play with us.
Well, they might, but they seem a bit too well behaved for that. I must have a closer look at them.
Me too, Moomin Papa, but the trouble is they never come outside the fence.
Well, in that case, we'll have to go in.
How do we do that, Papa? We can't just walk in there.
Say you want to borrow some sugar. That should do it.
Oh, Mr. Hamelin, where's your imagination? Will you please lend me your magnifying glass?
But surely. Here it is.
Oh, that should do it.
What are you going to do, Papa?
Now then, you all stay out here. My plan will only work if it looks as though I'm on my own.
Oh, but what is your plan, Papa? I hope Papa knows what he's doing. They don't look that friendly to me.
Me neither.
Mama, there's someone coming.
Oh! What do you want, my good man? Come on, tell me quickly. Do you hear me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think anyone lived here.
Well, we do now, you know. We just moved in.
Really? Oh, do forgive me, madam. I certainly didn't mean to trespass.
Ah, so what are you doing here in the garden, then?
Researching the travel system of ants.
I didn't know they had one.
Oh, yeah, it's fascinating. It's how they find their way and build their roads. They're not here now, of course, but this is their main road. It's very quiet at the moment, but at busy times, it's packed.
I'm afraid I can't see any main road.
Oh, you would if you were an expert. Anyway, I'll point it out to you next time they're on the move, if I'm in the vicinity, of course, but it's worth looking out for. Welcome to Moomin Valley. I'm your next-door neighbor, although we live quite a long way away. I'm Moomin.
Ah, So you must be Moomin Papa, are you?
Ah, yes, that's me. How did you know? Did someone mention my name to you?
We were told the Moomins were a bit unusual. Very nice, they said, though.
How very flattering, thank you. And you're Mrs.
Fillyjonk, mother and housewife.
Well, it's an honor to meet you, Mrs. Fillyjonk.
Well done, Papa. It looks like you found us some new friends to play with.
A welcome party?
Don't you think it's a good idea? We haven't had a party for ages, Mama.
But you hardly know them, and I've never even met them.
But, Mama, how can we show them that they're really welcome and they could meet everyone at a party, couldn't they?
And I could take care of all the children. I know just what to do.
Splendid, Moomin. Ah, Mr. Hevlin.
I know, Moomin Papa. You'd like me to do the fireworks.
It looks like we're throwing a party. We'll have lots of pretty flowers.
Just tell me what you want, Mama, and we'll do it.
It's great. Those kids will just love it.
If they survive, Moomin.
Now then, children, the Moomins are all a little bit odd, so behave properly.
Yes, Mother, we will. They'll be here soon. Take this in, Moomin.
Okay.
The chute works really well.
Oh, good. I must try it.
These look nice.
Oh, Sniff, leave them alone, will you?
Oh, all right. Just this one.
Huh? They're here. Come on, everybody. They'll soon be at the door.
Right. Come on, children. Help me with the flowers.
Oh, dear. Fireworks now or later on?
Oh, later on, I think. Your very own finale.
Welcome to Moomin House, Mrs. Fillyjonk.
It was very kind of you to invite us, Moomin Mama.
Come in, please, and make yourselves at home.
Oh, thank you all very much indeed.
Welcome to Moomin Valley.
Ooh. All in my hair.
It looks very untidy, doesn't it, Mother? It's a surprise. They should have been rosebuds, but we couldn't find any at all.
Oh, yes. Dear, what a mess.
Mrs. Fillyjonk, let me introduce the children.
They all look different.
Well, yes. Only Moomin is really ours. The others are sort of, I'm sure they'll all get on.
Oh, I'm afraid my children do not play. They would much rather read or study.
Oh, are you sure? They've got to have some time for play.
I'm sure.
Well, come into the dining room anyway. You can watch the others playing.
Make sure the chairs are clean.
Yes, Mother, we will.
Won't you let them play at all?
No, I will not. Oh!
Come on, everybody. Wouldn't you like to have a go on our slide?
No.
You'd really enjoy it once you got going. I know you would.
No, thank you. No, not at all.
No, definitely not.
And you're really quite sure, are you?
Yes.
I thought so.
Then we've got it all to ourselves. Yahoo!
Moomin sounds like he's having fun. Oh, and that's little Mai and Sniff. Your children seem very quiet, Mrs. Fillyjonk.
Good children are seen and not heard, my dear. Yippee! That was one of mine.
Yippee!
And that was another.
Well, it sounds like they're having fun for once. Now have a biscuit, Mrs. Fillyjonk. They have an unusual taste. I'd run out of flour, so I used, Don't worry. Moomin will look after them.
Go on, it's your turn now.
My children! Stop it, it's too dangerous. You might hurt yourself. Oh, come on, stop it at once.
Now don't you worry, Mrs. Fillyjonk. I've got ointment in my bag if they hurt themselves.
Peculiar mother. Stop, children, do you hear me? We're going home now. Now stop it.
Oh, this is great. Like wonderful. That's our children.
I think it's time for the glorious finale, Papa.
I can't say I wasn't warned. Exposing them to this. Moomin Valley is no place for proper children. No place at all. Oh dear, what's this?
They're fireworks in your honor.
Fireworks?
I made them especially to welcome you.
Oh!
Goodbye. Come back soon.
Yeah, we'll come tomorrow.
No, you will not.
I don't think Mrs. Fillyjonk enjoyed her party.
She's very lucky that I didn't bite her.
She should have had a go on the slide. I'm sure she would have loved it, and then she wouldn't have shouted at her children.
Grown-ups don't slide down chutes, Sniff. They're too afraid of looking silly.
Whoa!
Oh,
Papa.
I'm very sorry, Moomin, but don't worry, I'll fix it. There's nothing much broken.
What happened, my dear?
Well, I thought it had been such a long time since I'd been on a slide that I'd have a go. I didn't think I'd be too heavy for it. I know, when we mend it, why don't we make it strong enough for me and Mama to play on as well, huh? I think she'd like that.
That's a good idea, Papa. But we want to use it, too.
Well, yes, of course. Yeah, I just try it out now and again.
I want you to stay here while I'm out.
What if somebody asks us to play?
What do you mean, play? I hope you're not thinking of the Moomins, are you? I don't want you mixing with those noisy children ever again, do you hear me?
Where are you going, Mother?
To look for another house. It was a terrible mistake coming to Moomin Valley.
Look, there's Mrs. Fillyjonk. Good afternoon.
Please stay away from my children.
Oh, but why? We thought they might like to come and have an adventure with us. Oh, never mind. Let's go.
Hey, hang on a minute!
Oh, you're Tarzan!
I can't reach!
It's too late for you now, Sniff.
Oh, no, not the hungry crocodiles at the bottom of the gorge!
We should have brought the Fillyjonks with us.
But Moomin, Mrs. Fillyjonk said...
We needn't have told her.
Have you been killed and eaten yet, Sniff?
No, I fell on top of the crocodile and knocked him out and then swam ashore.
Sniff, but I thought you couldn't swim.
Mind your own business. That looks like the Fillyjonks.
Why don't they come over here?
I bet their mother told them not to talk to us. Ha! See if I care. You!
Oh.
Hey! What are you doing? Why aren't you playing with Moomin and the others?
I don't think they want to play with us.
They didn't call for us when they went past. Stinky's arrived. I wonder what he's doing here.
I bet you it's no fun stuck in that garden.
No, we'd rather be out here playing.
Well, I know somewhere much better than Moomins. It's a great place to play.
Do you?
Yes, would I lie to you? It's a bit of a way off, but it'll be really exciting and lots of fun. So do you want to come or not?
Well, it is a bit boring here.
Yes, very.
Oh, do you really think they don't want to play with us? Doesn't look like it.
Your brother's absolutely right. So come on if you're coming, 'cause I can't wait.
What's Stinky up to? I don't trust him.
Okay, now, this is the place I told you about. Good, isn't it? Now, if you hang on to that rope, you can swing over to the other side and back again. Don't worry, it's quite safe.
That's great. I've never been anywhere like this.
A bit frightening.
Without the thrill, where's the fun? You need a bit of danger to spice it up.
Gee willikers, it looks like the other side is higher than this side.
Yes, a bit. It's all right. You just have to put your legs up, that's all. Who wants to go first? I've got it. Why don't you all go together?
What? The three of us?
See, this way you won't feel so scared, will you?
No, not together.
Well, why don't you go one at a time, then? That way it's always more fun.
Can you do it, Stinky?
Don't be silly. Of course I can. I do it all the time. One of the things I'm best at, even if I do say so myself.
So why don't you show us, Stinky?
What?
Moomin! I didn't know you were such a rope swinger, Stinky. I'm sure he didn't either. So, this is your usual place, is it?
Well, sort of.
You know something? If you hadn't said that you'd done this lots of times, I wouldn't have believed that I could have done it myself. Come on, Stinky, show us how you do it. If you go first, I'll be second.
No, it's all right. You can go first, Moomin.
But I want to see how it's done. Then throw me the rope and I'll follow. Now, tell the truth. You've never done it, have you, Stinky?
Of course I've done it, stupid.
Now, come on. Don't be such a spoil sport. We're all here waiting to cheer you on. All right, everybody. I give you the brave and bold Tarzan Stinky.
We're watching.
Are you ready, Stinky? A big cheer, everyone.
Ready to go! Oh, Stinky, my big brave hero, jump!
Well, go on. We're all waiting for you, Stinky.
Come on, Stinky, show us how it's
Come on,
done.
Stinky!
Come on, you can do it,
You
Stinky.
can do it! Come on, Stinky!
Oh, so this is how you've done it lots of times before, is it?
Yes, the rope must have shrunk.
He was trying to fool you. It was a dangerous game, and he knew very well it couldn't be done.
I didn't.
Now, why don't you come with us and play properly?
You can be Tarzan as long as you like. And when you get tired, just let go of the rope, all right, Stinky?
Moomin, wait! You can't just leave me here, you thugs. It isn't fair. Please help. Don't leave me.
But Stinky was left on his own to decide whether to climb up the rope or drop into the river. And the Fillyjonk children had more fun than they'd ever had before. but they didn't get home until very late in the evening.
Right, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Moomin.
Bye, Moomin.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my dear children, I told you to stay at home. Where on earth have you been? Where have you been?
With Moomin and the others.
They kidnapped you, did they?
No, we've been playing with them.
Well, you can just forget about the Moomins. We're moving out as soon as we possibly can.
Moving, Mother.
Yes, right away from this valley. This is no place for a spotless and well-ordered home. What's the matter?
No, we don't want to move.
We want to stay, Mother.
Moomin house is nice and dusty.
We want to stay in Moomin Valley forever. Oh, please, Mother. We love it here.
Oh, after all I've done for you children.
In my experience, children usually get what they want.
That was how Fillyjonk and her 3 children became permanent residents of Moomin Valley.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins. They love the laughter and they love the living. The Moomins, believing and sharing and caring and giving. The Moomins, they're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins, the Moomins, the Moomins. Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird. You sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Mumble loves cleaning houses, and every now and then she cleans the Moomin house. She says it's to thank Moomin Mama for taking care of little Mai, but we suspect it's because she likes doing it.
Oh, thank Thank you, Mumble.
I enjoy it. No need to thank me. Nothing looks nicer than a clean house.
Goodness, you'll make a good wife someday.
The wives I know never have enough time for cleaning.
Oh, I don't know. It's not so bad. You've just got to find Mr. Right. Do you have anyone special in mind?
Well...
Here's one of them now coming towards the door.
Who is it, little My? Oh, the inspector.
Hello, little My. Someone said your sister was here.
So you came all this way to see her? You must be in love with her.
Don't be so silly. I've come to do my duty as a police inspector. That's my job, and I need to see her.
Oh, if you come to arrest her, she's right in here.
No. Can I just see her, please?
Good day. Why do you want to see Mumble, Inspector?
Well, I'll just show you. Here it is.
What?
Oh. No, that's not it. Now, hang on. 1 minute. Now then. Here it is.
Oh,
ring. Yep, this is what I was looking for.
Oh, that's the ring I found and brought down to you at the station.
That's right. And 6 months have passed since you brought it in to us. Even though we kept it all that time, not a single soul has been in to claim it. That means it now belongs to you, Mumble.
Oh, I can't believe it. Is this diamond mine?
Yes, that's the law.
Inspector, dear.
What is it, Mama?
You look just like a happily engaged couple.
Well, here you are.
Oh, look, the inspector's blushing. Let's see. Wow, what a beautiful diamond.
What are you doing?
Sniff, wait a minute. Let me see that diamond. My goodness, it certainly is a very big diamond.
Isn't it just glass?
Of course not. Glass doesn't glitter like that.
How about asking the Snork to look at it? He'll know for certain if it's a genuine diamond.
Do that.
Please.
Obviously glass, I'm afraid. On the one hand, I don't want to disappoint Mumble, but maybe one shouldn't hide the truth. She'll be here now any minute.
Is it a real diamond? Well?
Now here's the test. Glass cannot cut glass, that's a fact. Diamond, on the other hand, can because it's harder.
Yes, it's a real diamond, Mumble!
It's very big, 50 carat.
It's real. Yippee! I've got a real diamond, and it all belongs to me!
This looks just like glass to you and me, but actually it's plastic, which can be cut by glass.
Hey, Mumble, are you going to wear it all the time? With a diamond like this, you want to show it off all the time. I want to make sure everyone sees it. Mumble! Good afternoon, Mr. Hemulin.
Mumble, how nice to see you. What's the matter with your hand?
Oh, can't you see what it is?
Of course I can. It looks as if you've hurt your finger.
Look carefully. It's a ring. Can't you see it glittering?
Oh, I see what you mean. Of course I can see it. But as you know, I specialize in plants. I know very little about rings.
It's a 50-carat diamond.
A diamond, is that what it is? In other words, it's a stone.
So it's true what they say about specialists. They're all boring. Good afternoon, dear Snuff Can.
Why, hello, my dear Mumble. Huh? Mumble, you went and did it, didn't you?
I went and did what, Snuff Can?
That ring, you got married since the last time I saw you.
Is that what you think? At least you noticed I was wearing the ring. It's a genuine diamond, you know.
Well, yes, I did notice it.
I've been told it's a 50-carat diamond, you see, and of course it's extremely valuable. Want to take a closer look?
Yes, thank you. It's nice.
Oh.
If I close my eyes, I'll be able to see it. I'll never forget it. Thank you for showing it to me. It's nice. It's very beautiful indeed.
Men don't understand the finer things in life. Everyone knows that. I'll go and show it to Mrs. Fillyjonk. Mrs. Fillyjonk, are you at home?
Hey, look at that latest ring! That's a biggie! It's a diamond! I can see it glittering. Mama, there's a lady here and she's wearing a diamond ring.
It's bigger than the one you're wearing.
Bigger than this?
Oh, yes, it's enormous.
Why, Mumble, it's you. Good afternoon. I was just passing by your house, so I thought I'd stop for a little chat. Lovely to see you. Come in for a cup of tea. Oh, thank you very much, Mrs. Fillyjonk. Here you are, dear. Oh, the aroma. So pleasant. Oh, Mumble, that stone on your finger's very large. Oh, yes. You must mean my diamond. It's a 50-carat, you know. It's very beautiful. But Mumble. But what? What is it? Well, you see, some people think large diamonds are rather pretentious and vulgar. You don't think it's vulgar, do you? It's very beautiful, Mumble. It's fit for a duchess, but you're not a duchess, are you? You see, my dear, it doesn't go with your dress. Don't misunderstand me. I'm thinking of what's best for you. Yes, good advice. Thank you for the tea. Now, don't worry about what I said. No. Bye, Mrs. Fillyjonk. My diamond is just as good as hers any day. Some people think an enormous diamond makes them important. My old dress does not enhance my diamond. Mrs. Fillyjonk was right.
What are you doing, Mumble? Admiring herself in the mirror. She's got a diamond, remember?
I have to get a dress that goes with a diamond. A dress that's fit for a duchess.
But you're not a duchess, you're Mumble.
A dress fit for a duchess? Oh, I don't know. I do have some silk aprons for parties, but,
Please, you must have something.
Let me see. Oh.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Mama! Mama! Mama, Mumble's here! But it doesn't look like her at all!
I don't think you really understood me, Mumble. I think you took me too literally, dear. Well, what did you mean then? The dress is fine, but the material is certainly odd, and the cut, well. There's something else I should be doing? Mumble, if you're wearing a big diamond, your whole life should go with a diamond. What do you mean? Now, you certainly have quite a nice house, and it's very clean, but it's hardly a mansion. Oh, I see. Listen, dear, I'm only trying to help, you know, but I've never seen a house like that in Moomin Valley. Why don't you keep the diamond in its box?
This could be interesting. Hello, Mumble.
Is that you, Stinky? And what, may I ask, are you doing around here?
I want to talk to you about that diamond we've all heard so much about.
Oh.
I know a house which would be just right for the owner of a diamond ring.
Oh.
It's deep inside this wood, and lucky for you, it's abandoned. I guess anyone could move in there.
Stinky, it's very dark here.
Don't worry about it. You can see why I'm the only one who knows about it. Let's go inside and have a look.
Oh.
Here we are.
Goodness, it's so old it's falling down.
That's true, but it's also very grand. Just what you need if you own a diamond. Look at that mantelpiece. They don't make them like that nowadays.
Guess not.
Fillyjonk will be green with envy. Just think about it. I give you the whole house.
Thank you, Stinky. Oh. Guess the mantelpiece is the only fine thing here. The rest just seems to be crumbling. Little My could help.
Why did you have to find that ring? Duchess, indeed. I never fancy wallpapering a whole mansion. It's a lot of work if you ask me.
Yes, but when it's all finished, it'll be worth it.
Oh, you may want a 50-carat life, Mumble, but I'm not all sure I
Little
do.
My, as a reward for helping me, you can wear the ring on Mondays.
But it would fall off my finger.
Wear it on a chain around your neck.
I'd rather not cut this grass.
Goodness, I certainly never knew about this house. It's a real mansion.
This is a house fit for a duchess.
It's so big you could easily get lost in it.
Yes, that's true. It's certainly too big for little My and me.
I'll move in. I love this sort of house.
No, you won't. Gracious living isn't suitable for the likes of you.
Yes, it is. I love kings and stuff.
Well, they certainly don't love you.
Oh, stop quarreling, you two.
Manners, please.
Right, this is it. The beautiful palace. We've arrived.
Oh.
Mumble and little My live in there.
Mama, this looks like a house where a duchess should live. Mama, listen.
But this is too impossible.
Stop washing up, Mumble. You have a guest.
Eh? Oh, good morning, Mumble. Oh, good morning, Mrs. Fillyjonk. How kind of you to come all the way to see me in my new home.
A very spacious kitchen indeed.
Everything is.
But I see you're washing dishes yourself, Mumble.
Yes, we just had lunch. I always wash the dishes after lunch.
I know that, but duchesses don't wash up. They mustn't get their hands wet.
Oh, I see.
If you insist on wearing that very large diamond all the time, you'll just have to live accordingly, like a duchess.
But how do I do that, Mrs. Fillyjonk?
Get yourself a maid.
A maid?
A maid?
But I enjoy cleaning my own house.
Fiddle faddle. Duchesses aren't supposed to enjoy. They're supposed to sit down and give the orders. A maid is absolutely essential for a duchess.
Mumble!
Hello there.
Oh, hello, Moomin and Snork Maiden.
What's wrong, Mumble? You look very depressed.
The maid arrived this morning.
The maid?
Well, isn't she any good at doing the cleaning then?
Yes, she's very good indeed, and there's absolutely nothing left for me to do.
Mumble's right. The maid seems very capable.
Sure, I heard something. It could be a thief. Who's there? Madam! What's Madam doing in the kitchen in the middle of the night?
Oh, well, you see, I
already done those dishes. It's not Madam's responsibility. It's maid's work.
I know that. I just had this inexplicable urge to clean something.
So you believe that my cleaning isn't satisfactory?
No, that isn't it at all. In fact, they've never been so clean. I just couldn't sleep with nothing left for me to do.
I understand, madam. I can see that my work isn't appreciated. I know when I'm not wanted. Good night. I shall leave in the morning.
Oh, but you don't understand.
Madam, we're in trouble!
Trouble, but why?
It's raining over there!
Outside, you mean? Oh! Oh, it's raining in my beautiful room.
Somebody save me! It's raining in my bedroom. I want an umbrella over my bed.
Wonderful! They didn't think of repairing the roof. Thank you, Rain. You've helped me play a joke on everyone.
I'm really starting to get very worried about Mumble.
Poor thing, she doesn't seem herself anymore.
It's all the fault of that idiotic diamond she found. She should never have had it back.
It would be a blessing if she could lose it again.
Maybe I should steal it from her.
I don't think we could do that, little
But
Mai.
what are we going to do?
Goodbye, madam.
Hey, Mumble, where's her maid going?
She's left, Stinky.
Listen, my dear, I've heard them talking about stealing your diamond ring.
What did you hear?
I'm no tittle-tattle, I can't tell you.
Oh, why? I must hide it in a place where no one will think of looking for it. This looks like a good place. I'll plant some flowers to mark the spot.
Oh, there's Snufkin. Gee, Snufkin, what are you doing here?
Picking mushrooms.
Snufkin!
Hello, everyone. Where are you all going?
To see Mumble, who's feeling very low. It certainly was a sad day when she found that 50-carat enormous diamond.
To tell you the truth, it isn't a diamond. I just said that to please Mumble. It's made of glass. I can see now that I did quite the wrong thing, though.
Come on, everyone. Let's go and see her.
Oh, Mumble, why are you crying?
Little my diamond has been stolen.
Mumble, don't cry. You're better off without it.
And anyway, the diamond was made of plain glass.
Oh, dear, I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you.
Nonsense. You're lying, aren't you? Just to comfort me. I know you are.
That's not true. The plate of glass I cut was actually a plastic plate, Mumble. Let me have it and I'll show you. I'll prove it to you.
But I can't give it to you. It's been stolen.
Oh, dear, then I can't prove it after all.
Yes, you can prove it. I have it here. Look.
Oh, my diamond, Snufkin. You stole it from the tree. I hid it in the hole in that tree over there.
I just found it right there on the ground in the middle of the grass.
There's the thief. Come on out. I know you're in there.
Oh, he's got my ring.
Oh, catch him!
No, let him go. I changed my mind. It's all right, everybody. I believe what the Snork said.
Are you
I'm
sure it's
certain.
all right?
Let the woodpecker have it. Without the ring, I shall feel that I'm myself again.
Diamond.
Stinky, come back here. Come back, I said. What are you doing with that diamond? Is that Mumble's ring? Stop! Let me have a look at it. Come here.
And so Mumble moved out from the leaky mansion and put her old comfortable dress back on.
Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
It's another very beautiful day in Moomin Valley.
Maiden?
Yes?
What are you so happy about?
I don't know. I just feel good today.
Yes, so do I.
Do you? I think something nice will happen.
Me too. I think it will be something exciting.
Oh, there's my Moomin.
Moomin!
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Where are you going, Moomin?
Oh, just around.
Well, around where?
Well, you should both go up to the Moomin house. Moomin Mama and Papa have something to tell you.
Aw, sounds interesting.
Let's go.
Oh dear, Moomin's decided to go off somewhere again. Did you see him on the way here?
Yes, we did, but he wouldn't say where he was going.
Oh, I see.
He's taken to going off by himself quite a lot recently, but he never tells us where he's going.
He has some special secret, maybe. It's better not to ask too much. Anyway, Snork Maiden, I'm so glad you and little Mai are here.
Moomin said you might have something to tell us.
Yes, I do. Mrs. Fillyjonk has invited all of us to attend a fancy dress ball.
Like a costume ball?
Yes, we haven't had a fancy dress ball for years now, and it's going to be held in the old manor house, you know.
Oh, the one in the woods that looks like a ghost house?
It's a very grand old mansion house, and it looks suitable for people who have been very well brought up, little Mai. A good family lives there.
I must say it's very nice indeed of them to invite us, Mrs. Fillyjonk.
In fact, I've been specifically asked to invite every family in Moomin Valley to this fancy dress ball. Not one single family is to be left out.
And there'll be a gala buffet.
With food and things.
Oh, now I'm sure you'd like to go, wouldn't you?
Well, of course we would, and we'll dance all night long. Won't we, Snork Maiden?
Of course we will. I can't wait.
And there's a young man, Snork Maiden, I'd like to introduce you to. Very handsome, if I may say so.
A young man?
Oh, yes, from the nobility. Yes, indeed, he'd be very suitable.
Oh.
Mrs. Fillyjonk.
Yes, little Mai?
Moomin is suitable for Snork Maiden. You may introduce me to this young man instead, if you please.
Oh!
Well, that's only fair, isn't it? I look forward to meeting him.
Now remember, children, you must behave yourselves at the party and don't discuss the food.
But, Mama, we always do behave ourselves at parties. You do not.
We promise we will, Mama. Somewhere in the back room, is it, Moomin?
Yes. I think they might be in here somewhere. They've not been used for some time, you know.
Now then, let's look everywhere, shall we?
I think it's absolutely unnecessary for us all to dress up for this silly ball. We're fine as we are.
Well, maybe you and I don't have to dress up, dear, but Snork Maiden and Little Mime must at least have wigs.
What utter nonsense. Wigs indeed.
Do you mean this, Moomin Mama? Oh, there's something wrong with this.
Oh, yes, that's definitely one of them. Imagine them still being here. It's not in very good shape, but we have a whole week to get ready.
It's nice. Do you think I should wear it?
Yes, definitely. It looks very good on you, Snork Maiden.
Thanks, Moomin Mama. Did you go to parties in this long ago when you were young?
Well, yes, if I remember. I think we didn't we, Moomin Papa?
I really don't remember.
Well, this wig must have been for a man. Don't you agree, Moomin Papa?
That? Oh,
Oh, yes, that was yours.
I'll never understand why you must keep all this old junk, Moomin Mama. All it does is collect moths.
I don't see any moths. This will make a perfect wig for Little Mai.
For me?
That's right. I'll make it smaller so that it fits you perfectly.
Oh, thank you so much. With this, I'm sure to be a really great success at the costume ball.
Of course you will. They'll all be falling over themselves to get a dance with you. You'll have a great time. What is it, Little Mai?
It's just that I'm so excited. I'll never be able to wait for a whole week.
Hello there, squirrels. What's that you're eating, nuts? How could you? They're awful. Hi, wanna play? Don't run away, let's play.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Ambulance. Hi.
What?
Oh, I'm so bored today. It's no fun at all just playing tag with one person, you know.
What are you talking about? I don't play.
Oh, I need someone to play with me.
Then go along to Moomin's house. Don't pester me, Sniff. You know I don't like playing.
No use. Moomin is always off somewhere, and all the others are preparing for that costume ball.
I know. Nobody talks about anything else nowadays.
If only I could understand what's so special about dressing up and dancing. It's all so silly.
Absolutely crazy. I'd rather look at beautiful green plants than dance and eat a lot of junk food.
There's food?
Oh, hello, Snuffkin.
Hi. I haven't seen you for some time, so this is why. Are you building a canoe, Moomin?
Yes.
You know, that's an awful lot of work for you to do on your own, Moomin, don't you think?
Yes, I know that, but I want to do it without any help.
I understand. You want to build it secretly and then surprise everyone, don't you?
Yes, well, that's what I thought, but now I can't, can I? Because you've seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. But don't worry, no one will ever find out. I'll forget that I ever saw what you're doing.
Goodness, can you do that?
Of course. All you have to do is think about something else and it's gone. I can forget anything if I want to.
I'll remind you when it's ready. Then we'll have a launching ceremony and you'll be guest of honor. Hi, I'm back. Oh,
How nice to see you, Moomin.
You look stunned, Moomin. What is it? Anything the matter?
Is that you, Snork Maiden?
No, it isn't, Moomin. That's a Duchess who just looks like Snork Maiden.
There's a simple explanation. We're all busy getting ready for the fancy dress ball.
Oh, the fancy dress parade.
It isn't a parade, it's a ball.
How about you? What are you going to wear to the ball?
I really don't know.
Well, you'd better think of something quickly. There are only 4 days left now.
Only 4 days? Oh.
I think you should go dressed as the Prince of Moomin Valley. That would suit you.
He should come with me as a shepherd who's in love with a princess. Then you could have that respectable young man.
Moomin will be going as a prince, and he'll be going with me.
I'm so hungry.
Well, have your dinner, dear. We've already had ours.
Moomin could go as an attendant to both us princesses.
Oh, no, that wouldn't suit him. He'll come as a Black Knight, won't you, Moomin?
I don't care if I'm a prince or an attendant or a Black Knight, but I doubt I'll be ready in time.
Don't worry. We'll help you to get ready.
And if we can't get him ready in time, he can always come dressed in an authentic leopard skin.
Perfect! That's a good idea! A strong Tarzan who can carry us both into the ballroom.
And what about a crocodile? Tarzan had a crocodile, didn't he? Sniff would make a very good one, don't you agree?
Yes, I do! We'd better start making him a mask immediately!
I wonder how Moomin's getting on with his canoe. He sounds very busy. But then I made a promise. I must remember not to look.
Hey, Snufkin!
Hi.
Ha! So friendly!
Oh dear, Stinky's going to see Moomin's canoe, I'm sure of it.
Eh? Hmm?
Finally, the great day arrived. Everyone was very excited, and there was a hectic bustle all over Moomin Valley.
Hello? Who is it?
It's me. I've come to take you to the ball. Oh, your dress looks so familiar.
I'm glad you like it. I decided on this rather attractive helmet to come as your assistant, Inspector.
Oh, listen, Mrs. Fillyjonk, I'm not going to any fancy
Yes, you
dress
are.
ball.
You're coming with me.
I haven't the time. I'm far too busy. I'm on my way to collect.
No, you're not, Mr. Hemulin. You're going to the ball.
Really, Mrs. Fillyjonk?
I won't wear it. This looks ridiculous. No one would wear it.
But Moomin, you look wonderful in it. Flex your muscles, you look like Tarzan.
I'll be Tarzan if you like. Moomin would make a very good crocodile.
You need a top. I have something for an upper part that I think you've worn before as Tarzan, Moomin.
I'd rather go as the Black Knight.
It's far too late for that now, Moomin. Let's go and look for that top part. Where is it, Moomin Mama?
Well, I think it must be up in his own room, actually.
Let's get it. Time is running out.
Huh?
Hi, Moomin.
What's up, Snufkin? Don't tell me you're going too.
No, not me. I just happened to be walking past your working place. You weren't there, so I thought I'd come over here.
Snufkin, did you see you-know-what?
Of course I didn't. I closed my eyes like I said.
Of course you did. I'm not free to do anything today, but it's almost finished.
How many more days to go, do you think, before it's ready?
2 or 3?
So it's possible that you could launch it as it is now.
Oh, I guess so, but it isn't really ready yet. Well, not quite anyway.
Tell me, Moomin, could anyone sort of push it into the water if they really wanted to?
But Snufkin, why do you ask?
Well, I just saw Stinky lurking around down there.
Stinky?
So you haven't seen him around then?
No, I haven't.
Well, you know what Stinky's like. He could have been hiding and watching you.
We found it! We found it!
Look, this is it, isn't it, Moomin?
Oh, no. Where did he go to?
He just rushed off somewhere. Snufkin was with him.
Huh?
Moomin! Moomin!
Yes, what is it, Snufkin?
You look just like Tarzan.
No, don't be so silly, Snufkin. Oh, Stinky's stolen it! Oi, Stinky, come back!
Moomin, it actually floats. I'd never believed it.
It's not ready. I haven't finished yet. Come back here.
But I like it just the way it is. Why don't you leave me alone and go to the ball?
It's mine. I made it myself.
Hey, you look very cute in that leather skirt, Moomin. I must say I like it a lot. Hey, what are you doing, Moomin? Stop! Swim back!
You better look out, Stinky. Tarzan's coming. If he catches you, he said he'd tear all your fur off. Well done. You did it.
I'm sure everybody else has arrived by now. Well, we should have left on time and not waited around for Moomin.
I think he ran off so he wouldn't have to go. Why didn't you do as I said and make me Tarzan?
You could never carry the two of us. Not in a million years, Sniff.
What are you talking about, little My?
Wait a minute. I can hear someone running.
Huh?
However, I don't think it sounds like Moomin, though.
It sounds more like a horse.
But as far as I know, no one around here has ever had a horse.
Look, over there.
He looks very odd. Don't worry, I'll scare him off.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Don't be silly. Crocodiles don't bark.
What an unusual dog. Does he belong to you?
Yes, but he's not a dog. He's a crocodile.
I don't think we've met before, mister.
No, miss. A certain lady, Mrs. Fillyjonk, has invited me to a fancy dress ball, but I seem to have lost my way.
Oh, we're on our way to the costume ball too, sir. Perhaps we could go together. Right, little My?
Oh, yes, gentle sir. We would like to go there with you. I can't think of anything more delightful.
Very well, let us go. I am a lucky man to have found you here, young ladies.
Snork Maiden must be upset by now.
Well, yes.
Do you think they started dancing yet, Snufkin?
I suppose so.
Without a partner, Snork Maiden may be embarrassed.
It's possible.
Oh, she must be really upset without me.
I'm sure you're right.
We're very lucky to be able to ride with you. It's so exciting.
At last, I feel like a real princess.
With your gracious permission, young ladies, I would like to be your escort at the fancy dress ball this evening.
We give our permission.
And dare I ask whether you'll be free to dance with me at the ball tonight, young ladies?
Yes, of course.
I'm quite happy without Moomin.
So am I. We can do without Tarzans and crocodiles. Oh, how dare you! Come back, you thief!
What are you doing, little My?
Run! Get him!
Be careful!
What are you doing, little My?
Oh, that's my horse!
Stop, little My, please!
You just hang on, Stork Maiden.
Stop! I lost my wig!
Hey, wait for me! I don't know the way!
Oh, we'll never get to the ball this way. It will take all day, Snufkin.
Don't think about that right now, Moomin. Just push it along. Oh, no!
Oh!
Moomin, are you all right?
Will you just look at those two? Those are the best fancy dress costumes I've ever seen.
Yes, I agree, but they're not costumes. They've come as themselves.
I knew I'd catch that old bird.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Come on, onto the floor, folks. We gotta dance very fast to catch up.
I have to eat first.
Hey, I think I'll go back home.
We just got here.
I know that, but I've lost my wig and my parasol and my fan and everything. It's no fun anymore.
If you want a wig so badly, you can have mine, Snork Maiden. Come on now, let's dance.
Why don't we rest a bit first? I've been walking, you know, quite a long way.
Stupid wig doesn't go with my complexion anyway.
My dear Mrs. Fillyjonk.
Ah, my dear Marquis, I see you have met with little My already. I was going to introduce you to another fine young lady from a very good family.
I don't even know the way. I might be going in the wrong direction.
At your service, fair lady.
Oh, Snufkin! You scared me.
I've been awaiting your return. Come this way. Follow me.
Have you really been waiting for me here?
Yes, indeed I have. Your private barge has been prepared. This way, if you please.
Moomin! Oh, what a fantastic canoe! Did you make this, Moomin?
Yes, I'm so glad you like it, Snort Maiden.
May I have your permission to board?
Permission granted, my fair princess.
Thank you so much, my handsome prince. What a gorgeous evening.
Yes.
I would love us to sail together right up to the moon in this canoe.
Me too.
And up there on the moon, we could dance together all the night through.
Yes.
And together they went up to the moon. Or at least they thought they did.